issue of cooking gas is just same thing we're talking about the fuel. The same thing. They are the same sector. You see all about the hoarding. You see everybody have their cabal. You can even imagine that the National Road Union Transport have their cabal. You see what they hijack. You see the kind of inflation we have in terms of transport system all the time. You see that maybe from a Gariki area one that will enter 100, 150 those days 100. Now it's like 150. They have cabal. This cabal, they are everywhere. You can even see like a cup of granite. They just we don't finish harvesting granite. Granite is just a mudu. The last time I bought a fresh mudu of granite is 250. But now a cup of granite is 100 naira. You can see that this hoarding is affecting everybody. People are inflicting. Even government increase or the government do not increase. Even in cabal, everybody are just inflicting. The problem is everybody. Everybody is involved in this problem. The market women are involved. The man on the street is involved. The gas man is involved. The fuel man is involved. The government are involved. Everybody. See, these changes has to be everybody. Everybody need to change. Everybody need to change their way. I need to change my way. You yourself, interviewing me, need to change your way for this thing to be right. If not, everybody is not getting it right. Everybody in Nigeria, there's no control system. There's no price control system. Everybody wake up and give the price whatever he or she want. He gives the price and people follow because people will surely need. The gas has affected home a lot. Are you talking about the gas? What about the current increase of groundnut oil and vegetable oil? What about red oil? Everything is in high increase. So we need the government. We are saying government, this one should bring safe, this one should bring safe. All I know is that in those days, as my faith, they will say that maybe it's as a result of our sin, that people should come together and cry to God and change their way. Maybe God will help. Or to the government. We have been crying for government. I started witnessing government since 1985. And what Nigeria keep crying for? Change of government, change of government. And change of government have not brought anything new. So maybe it's like individual change. People should change themselves.
It has really affected my family and also myself because I'm the provider. We start buying from 3.5. At the end of the day, we are buying a kg for 900. Right now, they are selling at the rate of 850. So I don't know where the government is taking us to. Even as I'm here in Abuja, I'm also here in Abuja for a contract job that has been done for federal government for more than 9 years that I've been coming here to secure my debt, which I'm unable to secure. So Nigeria's situation is nothing to write home about. If anyone can have an opportunity, let him find his way to any other country. The country is finished.
The wrong people are in the right places. NNPC itself has been sold. The NNPCs are supposed to be regulating these things. I'm a petroleum engineer on the road. I'm a petroleum engineer on the road. I'm a petroleum engineer by study. I cannot find NNPC. I cannot find anywhere to deliver my services, what I know I've read in school. You go to NNPC, people that read the history, education, they are working. Where they had the money to emanate themselves into that place, you don't know. The government is not saying anything. Everything boils down to the same thing. People on the street, they don't have jobs, and you are increasing pump price. The government is a neglect. There is no citizen. There's no concern for citizen. The government is not even speaking. No, there's nobody you can call and say this is the government. This is the direction of the government.
The purchase of gas from last year to this year, the price have actually increased drastically. It is a pity that when you buy today and you go back to the same place tomorrow, the price have increased. So we don't really know what is happening, but it's not telling well at all, because it's not that the salaries have been increased. The salaries are where they are, and the inflation rate surrounding the money is too much. I don't know when our Redeemer will come to save us from all this problem.
It has affected me so much. In my own house, for some time, for about 2 or 3 weeks now, I have not bought the cooking gas. We rely on what you call the charcoal. We are using charcoal. You can imagine that. Do you know what it means to use charcoal to prepare? When you boil a dish of soup and you need to warm it, you have to come and put charcoal. My friend, it's a banana republic. Nigeria has gone banana. It's a banana republic. Nobody says anything. It continues to happen that way. Nobody's saying anything.
Of course, it has affected me very much. It has affected me as an individual. And that is one thing about the present administration that we cannot really understand. Because majority of their policies is affecting the less privileged in the society. I mean, the populace, whom they told us why they were campaigning, that those are the people they were coming for. But unfortunately, the increase in even the price of you know, the fuel that we cannot even get even with our money, and even that of the cooking gas is on the high side. It's affecting everybody, and they are telling us that they are not in charge of you know, the control of the price and all of that. I think just as I said in the first question, there is high level of sincerity from the part of the government, but we are living on hope, because they say since there's life there's hope, but the government should do more. The government should do more. As a matter of fact, the government should do more in provision of basic amenities for the, you know, the populace.